Hey there, living jet setters. Well, I'm at the very busy London Heathrow Airport here at Terminal 5, and today we have a very special flight review for you because we are going to be flying British Airways from London to Beijing in economy class on board their 777. So let's go check out how good is British Airways. The check-in process was very good, and kudos to the British Airways check-in agent who actually reassigned my seat to an exit seat, knowing that I have a long-haul flight ahead of me and I had just come off another long-haul flight. So already this journey looks good, and kudos to British Airways check-in agents. So we made ourselves to the gate and looks like no one's here yet. Well, the check-in agent did say that it is pretty an 80% full flight. So hoping that there's no one sitting next to me, and as always I don't like to disturb my co-passengers if I'm filming around, but pretty excited to be on this flight. The flight duration is going to be 10 hours and 30 minutes, and we get into Beijing at 9:30 in the morning. So that's a seat for today, like I promised, extra leg room. Oh, that's going to be nice. So we made ourselves to a seat, and at our seat is already present headphones, a nice blanket and a nice comfy cushion. So without further ado, let me quickly give you guys a seat tour. Very impressive is the leg room. I love it. This is gonna be awesome for a long flight, and once again thankful to the British Airways check-in agent. If you're watching this, God bless you. Because this is a front row seat, the tray table and the entertainment system is locked away. We're going to show you that a bit later. This time we're going to do it in a different way. Let me guys show you the headrest, which is foldable and quite sturdy and comfy. Oh, this is comfortable, yes. Oh, quite decent seat recline. Very nice. It's a good, decent seat recline. Oh, great news. Boarding has been complete and there's no one sitting in the middle seat beside me. So that's great. And yeah, we're ready for pushback and going to be taxiing to the runway very shortly. So the cabin crew has been quite nice. Got a good welcome and quite cheerful and happy. So things looking up so far. So after takeoff, let me quickly show you guys the entertainment system now. So you have like a USB port right over here and jacks for your headphones. Let's explore the entertainment system. It seems very responsive, and there's Wi-Fi on board too. So it's almost like a 11-hour flight, and it's almost 10,000 kilometers. So seems like a fair bit of movies and TV series that is present. Should keep us entertained basically. Well, the pre-meal service has begun and we have been served some beverages. Fantastic crew. First impression, fantastic. Offered me some pretzels and some Chardonnay, and even asked me, would you like an extra bottle just for the meal? Why not? So we got our meal service, and this time I opted for the vegetarian meal. I wanted to try the vegetarian, so let's go ahead and see what we have. So that's our paneer with rice. Get some really great cheese. I love this cheese. Wow. Well, this is like a salad, and you get like a chocolate brownie pot. So that was an absolutely fabulous meal service. Fantastic food, and for once I actually wanted to try the vegetarian food and I wanted to experiment, and boy did it go right. So very well done, and great cabin crew. I cannot praise them enough. Very attentive, very hospitable. In fact, even asked me would I like another bottle of wine, and I was like, no more wine for me. So anyway, we seem to be cruising now at an altitude of 38,000 feet, and I'm gonna take a short nap. Well, if you're wondering why are we going downwards, that's because we cannot fly over Russia, so we have to actually go below, and that's what takes us a longer flight time. So basically we have to avoid Moscow, Ukraine and also Iran too. So we have to go below and maybe above Iran. Then I don't know how they're going to do it. We'll let you know when we come there, whether we're going to avoid Iranian airspace and then finally get to Beijing. Hey there, living jet setters. So it's almost like 5 hours into the flight and we are back inside the washroom to see how well it is maintained, and indeed it is maintained very well. So good hygiene and good maintenance in the washroom throughout the flight. Well, good morning guys. We have a beautiful sunrise, and yeah, the flight has been awesome so far. Managed to actually get a good night's sleep thanks to this very comfortable seat. And I just went behind back in the galley, had a chat with the cabin crew who are just so excellent. In fact, I just went there and they offered me a cup of coffee. We had a good chat and it feels really good. And you can really see that what a difference it makes if you actually have a good cabin crew on board. And that is so true in today's flight. So kudos British Airways, you have a great set of cabin crew on this sector especially, and I thoroughly enjoyed my flight. So there's one more meal service pending, and I think that's gonna be breakfast most probably. And yeah, I cannot fault them for anything on this flight so far. Oh, this looks good. So we have sausage, baked beans, eggs, mushrooms and some tomato with fruits and a muffin. Wow, let's dig in. This is good stuff. Well, we have slowly started to make our descent into Beijing PKX Daxing Airport. And what can I say about the flight? Now, our final verdict. Well, cabin crew excellent, meal service, both the meal service great, the hard product really good. In fact, got a great seat thanks to the service that began at the ground level itself. So overall a great long haul flight, and yeah, I cannot fault anything. If I have to be picky, probably only the Wi-Fi, but then if you're an executive club member on BA, you get Wi-Fi access too. So overall verdict, how much would I rate them on 10? I'd give them a 9 on 10 for this flight. Yeah, so there you go guys, a great flight. I'm well rested, had a great sleep too. Couldn't ask for a better long haul flight. So there we are, guys. We have arrived in Beijing, and we hope you guys enjoyed that video as I enjoyed my flight. If you did, please hit that like, share and subscribe button for many more such videos. This is Meryl from the Living Jet series at Beijing, signing off.